One of the advantages of a tankless water heater is how long they can last compared to a tank style water heater. But if you want the best chance of getting those long lifespans that they're known for, you're going to want to flush it to keep the lime and scale from building up on the heat exchanger. Today we'll be flushing my 13-year-old Rinnai R94 LSI tankless water heater. All you're going to need is a couple of water hoses, a submersible pump, 2 or 3 gallons of regular old vinegar, and a bucket. The first thing you want to do is actually unplug the heater. Step 2 is actually to close the main shutoff valves on the hot and the cold side of these service valves. Connect one of your hoses to the outlet on the pump. Connect the other end of the hose to the service valve on the cold water line. Connect the other hose to the other service valve, which is the hot water side. Pour 2 or 3 gallons of vinegar into a bucket. Start with 2 gallons, then put your pump in the bucket as well as the other hose. And if you need to add another gallon of vinegar, do it then. Open both valves and then turn the pump on. Let the cleaning solution circulate for at least 45 minutes. You can see how the vinegar started out clear and then transitioned to a green, murky color. It got darker and darker the longer we flushed it. Once it's done, shut the pump off. You can see all the gunk it cleaned out of the tankless. Notice the difference between the clear, clean vinegar before and the dirty, murky vinegar after. Now that we're done flushing the tankless, what we need to do is actually rinse the cleaning solution out of the heat exchanger. So what we're going to do is you're going to close the service valve that the pump was attached to, and we can go ahead and remove the pump right now. So we're going to take the end of the hose that's coming off of the hot side of the tankless. I have a floor drain in this room, so I'm going to run to the floor drain, but if you don't, you can run to a bucket because we're going to flush it with the fresh water coming into the tankless by opening this valve. Once you're done with that, close the supply valve and then make sure all of the valves are closed and disconnect the hose. Now don't forget to open the supply valves, plug the tankless back in. Go to a faucet, turn on the hot tap, let it run to make sure you're getting hot water. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.